Y'all, so I asked ChatGPT to turn my feelings into a poem. I told it everything that I was feeling, and this is what came out. From the depths of my weary soul, a voice cries out. A 35-year-old black mother shackled by doubt. I'm tired of the injustices that plague this land, a symphony of pain conducted by a prejudiced hand. I protest, my voice raised high to make them see that justice shouldn't be a distant possibility. Why must we fight for the charges to be brought? When the harm is inflicted upon someone black, that ain't enough of a painful thought. On the television screen, presidential candidates speak, pushing for laws that erase our history so bleak. They want us to forget the struggles we've endured, as if our heritage is something to be obscured. I'm forced to learn of the chains that held me tight, of Harriet Tubman's courage guiding our people through the night. The Underground Railroad, a lifeline for the oppressed, seeking a taste of humanity, a place to finally rest. Abraham Lincoln, they say, set my ancestors free, yet the scars of slavery still haunt me. Can't you see? Martin Luther King marched thousands of miles begging for equality, faces twisted in wretched trials. But now they say, don't teach that history. It's too hard. It might make children who aren't black feel scarred. But what about my children? What about my kin? Did they consider the pain that lies deep within? Of course they did, but they chose not to care. They spun their tales in my second grade chair. As I sat next to the girl with the golden hair, they told me his story, and I sunk in despair. Her ponytails bobbed, a stark contrast to my pain. The truth hidden beneath a veil, my spirit waned. But I refused to be silenced, to let my voice fade away. I reclaim my narrative, rewrite it day by day. For I am a warrior, a black mother strong, fighting for justice where we all belong. I'll raise my children with pride, instill in them the truth that their history matters, their heritage resolute. So let the injustices tremble beneath our united cry. We'll break the chains of ignorance and reach for the sky. And as we all march forward, hand in hand, we'll build a future where equality will finally stand. I gotta say, ChatGPT did the damn thing on that one.
Beautiful poem, right? It really gets you thinking about the state of the world we are living in. Sis was minding her business, doing her thing. The rest of us were just enjoying this poem until a certain Travis Farr. I rule, more like Travis Farts. Stop the show. I said I wasn't going to be petty and do that, but I guess I couldn't help myself. Now that I've gotten that out of my chest, let's continue with the video. So Travis Farr, this matured man, possibly people papa, came into the comment section and he dropped this comment.
Actually, you know what, Travis Farr? You actually did me a favor. Although I don't give a fuck about what you posted in my comments, I'm going to reply to you because my poem isn't getting the traction that I needed to get. So I thank your nosy for coming into my comments seeking attention. Because you're about to get me the attention that I need on that poem. Thank you. This is quite pathetic. Like, I have no idea why you would follow somebody you don't like. And then who gives a who cares if you go around telling people that you're heterosexual? Nobody cares. It's quite pathetic. It's quite pathetic. But thank you for fixing my algorithm.
Right now, the comment is unavailable because he took it down. How customary of him. It's very on brand with these folks to not be able to stand with their full chest on anything that is said. Like, if you can think it and type it and click on that post button, be ready to stand 10 toes on what you said and stop running up and down like a chicken when people start coming and addressing you. But anyways, before he deleted the comments, a brother was able to make a response to his comments, and here's what brother had to say.
I tried to figure why chigger was such an odd trigger. My mind bounced like a tigger as my curiosity grew bigger. Then it hit me. You're just bitter. Another sad troll who will one day just disappear. Wither. Because the legacy you're leaving behind is no more solid than what you find in cat litter. But I will be the bigger person and simmer these tremors that got me outspoken, because I've gotten fitter in my class and your brain becomes thinner the more you become an ass. But it won't last, like the sands in an hourglass. You still have time to be a real man someday. Ironic, you're the one bent out of shape, but I'm the one who's gay. But it's okay. Your mama didn't raise you the right way. And your dad, well, he couldn't be bothered to love you any day. So you compensate by spreading hate for the love you never got, and your claim to fame will never be your name, but instead your sad attempt at trolling on TikTok. I mean, how do you not spell better than a bot? But I've already said a lot. Because if there's one thing I'm not going to do is bring myself down to your level at the bottom while I'm sitting so pretty up here at the top. I tried to figure why Chigger was such an odd trigger. My mind bounced like a tigger as my curiosity grew bigger. Then it hit me. You're just bitter.
You know, I went on Travis's pages. He has 2 pages, yeah. One for his business and the other his personal page. And you know what's interesting about his business page is the fact that he promotes bigotry more than he promotes his business. And then there is his personal page where he tells us that he's a real man. If not, how else would we know? I mean, I don't even know what that means now that I'm thinking about it. A real man. What is that? But moving on, he's also an alpha male. Ow! I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Oh, Travis, what a poet you are. Putting this on a Black content creators page. Love your business. Cheaper than dirt. Travis, cheaper than dirt. I just love when a man has to say that he's a real man. Because he's feeling so insecure that he has to let us know he's a real man. Last time I checked, real men don't have to call women names, and real men don't attack teenagers. Last time I checked, real men actually know history. And you gotta love when a white man wants to call indigenous people cannibalism and talk about human sacrifices, when white people have done that too. Literally, Travis, Christianity was used to massacre these people. But you're a real man, Travis, right? Because you constantly are attacking women and people of color. Because you're a real man. But my favorite part is when real men have to call themselves alpha males. What a beta move. Yeah, people who are actually alpha males don't have to call themselves alpha or refer to them as real men, because they know who they are without projecting it onto other people. When you have to project that you're an alpha male, probably not. But anyway, y'all, if you want to help a real man out, Travis, you know, him and his family, go leave a review for Cheaper Than Dirt. Cheaper Than Dirt Landscaping Supply. Because Travis here's a real man who needs the support, if you know what I mean. Oh, do you rent small equipment, Travis? I bet you do. Do better, babes.
For me, it's just crazy how we legit always be in our own little corner minding our business. But then they come with their 2 left leg all the freaking time. Every single freaking time. We don't even have to call their name for them to show up. It's just crazy, like, my goodness. These people legit have to go find a way to fill whatever void they have inside. Because, But anyways, we've come to the end of this video. Let me know down below in the comment section what your thoughts are. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, as always, I'll see you in the next one.